Hi folks, it's me, Brenda, coming to you live from up here at the parking lot and up here at the Concord. I had to pull over and talk to you for a minute about musicianship. Folks, I just got a couple tips, etiquette tips for you. You know, when you're booking folks to come do private parties, you want to book somebody to come cover for your worship leader because you do know that they need a break as well. I digress. Or what? I just want to come give you some etiquette tips. Tip number one, if you see songs that you just love for your private event, but you don't want to pay for a full band and you just want a nice acoustic set, you want, a mellow set for dinner, that's great. Don't send people videos with full bands and electric guitars because all guitars is not created equal. That's free. Tip number two, when you are booking for a private event, it is just etiquette to give a deposit. That's just courtesy. It's not even common courtesy. It's professional. If you've seen something that person you like and say, oh, I'd like to book them for an event. Let me go ahead and give them half a deposit so that to secure the date. Folks, we need to start doing that if you haven't been doing it. Tip number three, and this is specifically for worship leaders and pastors. Did you know that your worship leader needs a break as well? Me and June Buck, we do a lot of that. We cover for different worship leaders that, they just need a minute out of town with their family, or, they just need to recuperate and reinvent themselves. They need a breath of fresh air. See, like that, they need a minute. And I think that some of y'all worship leaders just burn out. You can't even create no more. You're having a hard time creating, and then the pastors, don't be so selfish or insecure not to let somebody come in and relieve them for a while. When you're doing that, be kind and be courteous, be considerate that musicians are people too. We are people as well. We have feelings. We have needs. So this is Brenda K, just coming to you with some musicianship etiquette for everybody, just to take heed. Just take heed. Musicians, we have to hone our crafts, and I'm not saying I'm at the highest level. I can probably do a lot better, and I'm practicing and learning and, taking lessons and whatnot. But as you grow, you should be accommodated for that. Now, at my own church, I would never ask, for an offering or anything like that. But when I go out and me and June Buck travels on the weekend and some, guys ain't free. Guys, it's not free. And we don't want to fast every weekend. So this is just common courtesy, folks. Just Brenda K coming to you live with just common courtesy. Do you know that musicians also have to lug those instruments? Do you know if they in fact do have a band and a group that they have to pay them guys to come to rehearsals, the several rehearsals that you have to perfect the songs and to just let the Lord sit on it for a while? Yeah, this stuff happens. People actually practice. Did you know that? Oh, I got to calm down before I get bobulated on this Friday. Anyway, I'll just come to you with those etiquette tips on musicianships, and treat your musicians well. Treat your singers well. If you're not in a position to pay your singers and your worship leaders and your choir members, just once a quarter, have you thought about having appreciation? Just having a team meeting saying, you know what, I appreciate y'all. Here's some tickets to a movie, or, here's some gas cards, or here's some Chick-fil-A cards or something like that. Just, let people know that, hey, I don't take you for granted. I appreciate you. And those are just free etiquette tips on this Friday evening as we enter into fall of the year. Y'all know that's my favorite time of the year. But before I leave, we always do our ABCs. And ABCs, always be cute, always be country, and always be classy, not trashy. This is Brenda K. Mercedes coming to you live from up here at the parking lot in Concord, just giving you some tips. Y'all know I love you. Miss Brenda, I just have to tell you the truth. Don't get yourself bobulated about it. Just let the Lord lead you and come to your place of calm and peace. I'll talk to y'all later.